Say the season come out with a bang. Coach Minzy, best round here. Remember that.
Yeah, people, welcome back to the channel. Thank you very much for tuning in. Yeah, man, big up yourself, everyone. So this is gonna be a quick video, people. Yeah, man, not a long and drawn out video like, well, not drawn out, but not a long video like last night. Yeah, so just waiting for people to come on. Let us get some of the YouTube business out of the way. Like, share, and subscribe. Welcome to the people on Facebook. Yeah, just share the content. You understand? Yeah, man. So, Dandina, big up yourself. Welcome, welcome. And as you're coming in, people, you see, before you make a comment in the comment section, just like the stream. Like the stream. Like the stream. Yeah? Like the stream. So, Anita Winter, big up yourself. Welcome to the show. All right, so, yeah, man, people them are coming. Marston, big up yourself. Welcome, welcome. So, World Championship eating up a lot of work has been done on the training track. I see athletes going through their paces. Yeah, man, they're putting in the fine tuning, getting nippy, getting every detail aspect of their regime going. So people are going through everything with a fine teeth comb right now because everybody definitely wants to do well in Budapest. So on the training pitch, the athletes, they are putting in the work. Any little technicalities that they have to sort out, they are working on that. They have been working on that, yeah? Because everybody wants to do the right thing. Everybody wants to impress. And a matter of fact, everybody wants to do well. You know what I mean? So big up to all the people. I must congratulate all athletes that are in Budapest, all the Jamaican contingent, coaching staff. I mean, the masseuse, yeah, these individuals, you know what I mean? The therapists, all of these people, the team doctors, the technical staff. We have to big them up. We hope and pray that everybody remains healthy and they'll just go out there amidst of doing their job, they'll also enjoy it. Yeah, because sometimes it becomes difficult to some people because they might not be getting the love and the highlight that some of them possibly would have wanted. Yeah, so hope in the midst of it they are working on the relays. People are hustling and busting to put the finer details, in check to ensure that athletes perform well. I mean, for me, yeah, the fine tuning is good, but the greater part of it, is to get into their heads to get the mental aspect of it going, which is very critical at this time. Going into a championship, especially the new athletes that are there, I hope that they have someone in their corner who can, get them ready, pumped up and ready for a competition. Because sometimes when they go in an environment like those for the first time, and you see thousands of people and you see some big man, especially the throwers and these people. I mean, yeah, man. So big up to and kudos to every single person that are there working with Team Jamaica. Team Team Jamaica. Yeah, man. Big up yourself. So, Dandina, big up yourself. Anita Winter, Marston, Courtney Montague, big up yourself. BU Strong, bless up. Judith Williamson, Ayana, big up yourself. Ryan Henry, big up yourself. All in the game. All in the game. Like you said, it's all in the game. I don't like Budapest schedule because some of the time I'll be at work. Yeah, that's the thing, Dandino. That is the problem. Sometimes we are going to pan work. But of course, like I said last evening, if we are not able to do the watch alongs and these things, but definitely you can stay tuned to the coach's desk for updates and they might not be on time updates, but definitely we'll be giving you updates on what is taking place in Budapest. Yes, so Dandino, I share that same sentiment, because it's Europe, and all Europe. But remember, when we're doing Diamond League, Diamond League normally is for 2 hours, and that 2 hour span we still at work. So that's one of them thing there. The morning session is early in the morning, and the evening session is in close to the afternoon. So yeah, it kind of sticky with the schedule, but we have to do what we have to do. Fresh God, big up yourself. Fresh God, welcome. Capo is in the building. Della Olivier, big up yourself. Who else is here? Who else is here? Who else is there? Shelly, warm up looks sharp. Yes, new beginning. Me see Shelly live and direct, and me I tell you, Shelly look good. A matter of fact, all the athletes look good based on what I have seen. Everybody looks sharp, and this is a period when you're sharpening up. A few days to go. We're dropping down to about 2 days now. This is a sharp period. Athletes might be going through recoveries now and all of these things to probably do a light workout tomorrow. If they do double session, a lot of things. So that is good. That is good. Blake, big up yourself. Imagine getting fired by Blake. Big Blake. That's easy now, Blake. Dandy, yeah, I appreciate that. All right. So big up yourself, Conroy. You got into Shelly come third, and we are go get third for 4x1, man. I mean, gosh, this is a time when a lot of people will be talking about predictions. Even some of my predictions them will be wrong. Some will be right. I saw it go cash. When people are predicting, if you probably go St. Lucia and check somebody in St. Lucia, they will be predicting Julian Alfred to win. So you have a look on that, the sentiment that some people have and all of these things. It goes without saying. Yeah, support your athlete, yeah, support your country. So if Mr. Gatlin said that, that's his thing. Yeah. You should do a live recap of the day's proceeding around this time for those who are unable to view it because of work. Yeah, Dandina, that's the plan for the man. That's the plan. Because remember, Dandina, sometimes I'm going to be at work too. And every time I can do the lives, So what I'm going to do is try as best as possible to do the recap of the day's proceedings. You understand? Yeah, man. So pick up yourself, Shem. Remember, say Gatlin go into World Championship leading, in terms of he's the overwhelming favorite. And when Bolt run up on him, swimming starts swim. So we don't worry about that. We don't worry about that. You understand? But 4x1, you see 4x1 are hurdles. You really can't say them event they're sure still now. Even though we predict them, you really can't say they are sure. So you can understand if somebody say we get in third and all of these things. Yeah, well, me understand. I don't know if you understand. All right, Peter Martin. Big up yourself, Toughy Rudy. You see the thing, you see people in the United States or Canada outside of Jamaica, it's normally a difficult thing for you to watch these things, you know. You really probably have to have some sort of IPTV or something. But you have to check out One Spot Media. They are the ones who will be having it. So you need to get your subscription for the One Spot Media up and running, so you can watch this thing. Yeah. So getting at the last laugh, but it was an almost retired saying, so it mentality exactly, Blake. Exactly. Where's a cat? Where's a Canada shows it all live all the time, coach? Okay. Peacock, we're not sure about Peacock, you know, we're not sure if Peacock are gonna carry it. That's the thing. Claudine, what go on, Claudine? CBC, okay, that's good. You sure? You sure Peacock will be having it, Dundee, you know? Winston says CNBC in the US. Okay. Yeah, but One Spot no link to TVJ. TVJ One Spot is a part of TVJ, no, so you can watch it through One Spot. Well, I don't know. I go figure it out though. Somebody will have something that I can watch and that you can watch. Peacock will have coverage. Okay. Yes, from streaming was a thing. Canada shows every championship live, commercial free. Okay, that's good. US will miss some important events. Flow Sports don't. Okay. So it will be coming on Flow Sports, Toughy Rudy. If it is coming on Flow Sport, let us know. Peacock will be live. I think me here say them now have it, you know, but anyways, NBC have it. Yeah, so I heard last year I was able to watch it. Last year we watched it on I watched it on Peacock or One Spot Media. So you don't know. Yeah man, big up yourself, Claudine. Oh, that I go on shame also. But sorry for you people that will subscribe to the One Spot overseas. Whoa. Mm. Sportsmax from the Caribbean will have it for free. Okay. Yeah, because I think Sportsmax have NBC. I think so, yeah. BBC will carry it live. Yes, Blake. Elaine went for the relays. Big up yourself, Rob Smith. TVJ has the right to broadcast in Jamaica, not overseas. So One Spot would be out of it. Okay. I'm not sure. I figured you guys in Jamaica know. Is One Spot affiliated with TVJ? Yeah, if you look, apparently if you're in outside of Jamaica and you subscribe to the one spot, you won't be able to watch it. That's what they said. Pick up yourself, Jordan Walker. All right, so in the thick of things right now, like me saying to people, well, Mr. Levy is supposed to join us, but he's having some things to do. Um, Not sure if he's gonna be able to join because he has another event doing. He said that if he can log on, then definitely he will. But that is what is going to happen. We're supposed to have him to give his Budapest prediction. Um, Hear what he has to say in terms of the medal prediction and who is going to be winning what and what. Yeah, but I will forget them one Wi-Fi Rob Smith. Easy though. Jordan Walker is saying blessings. They have beef with one spot since champs. Okay. Thank God me now waste my $3. All right, Dan Dr. Dan is saying NBC, CNBC, and USA Network combined to air live coverage of each day of the 9-day meet. All TV coverage also streams on NBCSports.com and the NBC Sports app for subscribers. Okay. All right, Dr. Dan, that's a big update, huge update. Courtney Montague said IPTV is the way to go. Barry, big up yourself. No, yeah, I've not seen any start list as yet, but I'm not sure when that is going to be released. But I only know people as soon as it is released, then certainly I will give an update on that. All right, so Elaine Thompson-Herah as a temporary coach. Yeah. And that temporary coach is someone that would have been at the Stephen Francis led MVP for years. Yeah. When you look at it, a lot of people used to be around Stephen Francis, whether it is coaches or athlete. And the swept coach, O'Keefe Stewart, who coaches young Roshan Clark, he used to be at MVP. Journalist. Oh, you don't know that name. Ronaldo Walcott. He used to be at MVP. And now Shaniki Osborne, aka Shelly, she she used to be at MVP. So the thing about it is that she will be assisting Elaine Thompson for the remainder of the season. As she said, um, let me see if I can. All right, that's it. All right, people are trying to get the clip for you to listen. All right, so I wanted to listen to what Shelly said. People, she's called Shelly. Her 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 you'd call it nickname is Shelly. So when Mr. Shelly is really she I'm talking. All right, and hear what she has to say.
national trials, and kind of pain my heart as well, based on what happened at the trials. So it wasn't a hard decision for me to go and give her some assistance.
What sort of shape is she in now, you'd say?
Well, she is rounding up nicely. She already have some speed, so it's just to pull the speed out. So it's not hard to do that. So she's coming on pretty fine.
Then little Nichols, how is the Achilles?
Well, because of my experience working with athletes over the years, you have to understand how to deal with injuries. So what I'm trying to do, um, the fact is, after the national trials, she was advised by the doctor to stay off of the foot for 2 weeks. So I was waiting at that period,
New
and
product,
what
not
happened
nothing
is
like
that,
that. New product.
guided by the doctor's guidance, I decide what I can do with her based on the
New
injuries that
product,
she has.
nothing like that.
So it's according to what the doctor says, and so I, have to search my head for exercises that will help her to improve but not interfere with the injuries.
4x1 is not until later down next week. Do you feel that that is enough time for her to at least get into in terms of a good shape that probably make a very good run at a gold medal for the 4x1?
Yeah, she having a lot of time. For ever since I've been working with her, it's enough time. As I said earlier, that she is she have a lot of speed, and it's not hard to pull the speed out because she's already fast. So it's just to work with her, ensure that she doesn't get injured. So I try to ensure that I don't interfere with the injuries, just to ensure that she can stay healthy until the championship is over.
Switch to
you do you do you do activities that can get the speed. It's just her terminology. It's just like speed work. Just do speed work to pull the speed out. It's her terminology, but we call it tapering, and she probably just use a different term. Yeah, but me say new product. I say something nothing like that. Listen, Elaine Thompson, she don't regret leaving MVP. Me want to understand that clearly. Yeah, she doesn't regret it. So I hear somebody saying, so she gets somebody from MVP because she regret. No. Elaine made her decision, and that is final. Yeah. So don't get it twisted. Yeah, man. She was coaching at Ulmer's. Last season she led them at champs. Well, I knew her from her time at Papine High. That's where you get a Tajay Gale, a Candice McLeod. She used to work with a Tiffany James and the other young James, which is Tiffany's sister. So she has brought a few talents to the fore, and it looked to me as if she was from then in partnership with MVP. Because you know, Papi in the up that side where you take down, it would have been a no-brainer. Yeah. So the thing is that she started to coach at MVP, and she had do her thing. She had do her thing. I don't know who she worked with individually, but she was an integral part of the setup, the coaching staff at MVP. Yeah. They put her out. I think she started to coach at Wolmer's. I guess she left Papine, so working at MVP probably full time. Left Papine, and she is at Wolmer's. And I mean, she would have known Elaine well, as she stated in the interview. So basically, she knows how to interact with Elaine. She knows how to work with Elaine. And it is a project. We don't know if that project period will extend beyond the World Championship. But as she said, it seems like things are coming along nicely with Elaine. It seems as if she's able to train more, even though there might still be some issues that they have to be, tentative about. They have to be very careful about how they, go about doing their thing with Elaine. So I think this is a good look, in my opinion. This is a good look, and this partnership, something can come out of it. But like we said before, it's on a temporary basis until the end of the season. So we don't know if after the season end, some sort of decision will be made in terms of her continuing with being the coach of Elaine. But it is a good look. Many of you don't know that Elaine has injury concern because Elaine fast. And Stephen Francis did say it in his interview. Yeah, that the thing about working with Elaine is to keep her healthy, because Elaine have a engine the bridging. Engine the, I don't know if a Germany that engine they make or a US that engine they make. But trust me, Elaine having big engine. You understand? Say nothing like that though, Rob Smith. And nothing like that though, because I don't want to say certain things, but nothing like that. Nothing like that. They say that, but again, Elaine wants to compete. Elaine wants to compete, and because she's a champion, she now go just quote unquote lap her tail and go sit down. No. Elaine wants to compete, and you really can't stop a champion when a champion wants to go. That is true, Simeon. That is true. That is true. So it is a work in progress for them going forward. If trust me, I'm telling you, you see, if Elaine can get the opportunity to put in some work, may I tell you, Elaine not normal, and we know that. For me, 10-5 is the world record. But there comes a point when people have to move on, and they move on from MVP. I just saw you go, people. I just saw you go a part of life, A part of life. Your new product, you have to hold on upon what you hold on upon, If you just hold on upon what you hold on upon. We can't, we're not, I'm not here to fixate anybody to believe what I am saying. You just believe what you want to believe. But I'm telling you that Elaine Thompson-Herah does not regret her decision to leave MVP. Just that, me I tell you. If you don't want to believe that, I just say it. Exactly, JM. You say it right. Once Elaine is fit and firing on all cylinders and a turbo chip in, nobody can beat her. Not even my favorite, Shelley and Fraser Price. Remember, when Elaine up and running, I don't know where it go. Yeah, man, she's a phenomenal talent, phenomenal athlete with big engine. But let us see if this new coach can actually curtail this injury thing that she's having, and see how best they can move forward with her. I know the people who are saying that Olympic year, Elaine year, I know the people who have been saying that are seeing some light at the tunnel now. They really like they really they really like what they're seeing right now. So I don't know, Dr. Dan. Let me tell you, Dr. Dan, you have to understand the dynamics, When Elaine left MVP, she was 10-5. So what the fans of Elaine are saying, if she had stayed another year, she would have gotten the world record. That's all they're saying. So you are saying that why the outrage, because whatever, is just people's opinion on the thing, Dr. Dan. They believe that she would have gotten the world record if she stayed another year. When Shelley left, Shelley wasn't in that sort of shape. Shelley never even run 10-6. So you have to look upon the two different situations, two different variables. So you can understand why the fans of Elaine Thompson-Herah would be saying there's a lot of outrage. People are upset because of them wanting to see the Jamaican get the world record. But at the end of the day, only they that feels it knows. That's all we can say. No new product. Watch your levels. Don't go this a new product. Be careful. Be careful. Careful. Olympic year is Elaine year, but all her Olympic years were with Frana. Alright, Six Boss. Six Boss, why you give yourself that name there? Eh? Tell us the idea behind that name. I don't think Elaine regret leaving. She was unhappy at MVP. I don't think you should stay away. Thank you very much, Britannia Williams. But some people now don't understand that. What you say? This collaboration is the rise of a female coach in Jamaica. Hey, you have some good female coaches out there now, but you see, it's a male dominated field, you know. So the females normally, remember, you know, Wade Van Niekerk coach was his grandmother, you know, and he run a world record, you know. So it's just that the females don't really get the highlight. I don't think they have the strength and the energy sometimes to deal with coaching. For the most part, Shaniki Osborne, one of the top female coaches in Jamaica. Then you have Megan, Alphonsus Davis coach. She's another one, Megan. And you have, well, these are the two that I know. So Simeon, you could be onto something where that is concerned. Shelley went to a former MVP coach that knew her. Yeah, so Shanique, you know, Elaine, man. We may never know because world championship is hard to break. World record, WC is hard to break, and many variables need to be in place. She could have gotten injured. No, I'm just telling you, Dr. Dan, you're making a claim based off what is or could happen from a scientific point of view because you're a doctor. But I'm telling you why the Elaine Thompson fans believe that she should not leave, because they believe that she was on the cusp of breaking the world record. Remember what I'm saying? Why leave after having such a phenomenal season? But they don't know. They don't know the intricacies, you know, the details, the detail part of it, you know. Six equal Canada. I don't understand that. Anyway, Stefan, right, big up herself. She probably needs a mixture of swimming and track training to help stress off the legs. I detest when people state the obvious. The outrage of ETH leaving MVP was due to the and so that me I say Rico Willow, that me I tell Dr. Dan, because people believe that after having such a great season, she shouldn't leave. And they believe that after having such a good season, she was on the cusp of getting the world record. Yeah, that sound like it, Rob Smith. But you know, say a lot of things were put in place though. A lot of things were put in place for her. But we're not getting into that. No new production, I regret that, man. Me I tell you, man, just listen to me now, man. I don't ever blame Elaine for leaving MVP. No one knows why she left. For money, yes, and a bigger contract. But I'm sure there were other reasons. I just wish she left and went with a tried and true coach. Okay. All right, Canada. So Canada boss. Me I just say Canada boss instead of 6 boss. Coach still picks at women like it. Huh? BI strong. Me not get that. What I word there? Me not understand. BI strong. Clarify that there for me. How long before oh me if you know that, brother? Will that happen? She will reset. I think we can figure out the intricacies because the people around her wanted. No, that and that are the thing, you know. And that are the thing. Because me can't come and say certain things, you know. But let me leave it at that. It wasn't a guarantee, but she was on the cusp. That's why I said she was on the cusp. 10-5-4. That is on the cusp, Dr. Dan. Course, he's from the 416 era. Oh, I was with what you said about women coaches. What you said about women. What me say about them? So like me in the 1800th century. No understand. What me say about them? Coach, you know, they stole the money Puma that offer Elaine did what was best for her financially. Asafa Powell, Rob Smith. Asafa retired at MVP, man. Some of us talk once. Thank you, Anita Winter. So Elaine in 2024 will be deadly. She's an Olympic merchant, according to Blake. You get what I say? So Blake, good stuff. Elaine, what's up? Elaine says she's not at no MVP indirectly. Remember, I said MVP is a team, you know, or a cadre of coaches. Shelly is not a cadre of coach. Shelly is just Shelly. Yeah. Oh. No, man. Rob Smith, Asafa Powell went back to MVP. That's where he was training the last few years of Asafa career. After him leave in brother and come back to Jamaica. Remember him they go Texas, go train with him brother. And when him come back, straight to MVP and go. So get that right, Rob Smith. Remember, you know, when Stephen Francis did come out and make the utterance, say he wouldn't take back Elaine. Remember when I did that video, you know, people, I ensure that I state categorically that Elaine did not say that she wanted to return. So even though he said that, people should understand that Elaine never said she want to return, lest they believe that's why he's making that utterance. So we make sure they clarify that in the video. So don't get it twisted. She made her decision, she move on, no regrets. Good coach. How are you? What happened to Soupman? Who is Soupman? Who is Soupman, Elaine? Big up coach. What is the name of Elaine's new coach? Shaniki Osborne, aka Shelly. Hey, when you hit the like button yet, you know, touch the like button, man. So for people who don't know, Shaniki Osborne, aka Shelly, she's a new coach. She's the one that is with Elaine right now. Mr. Blake, I miss her. You're not easy, you know, Blake. Only you would say something like that. But you see, with people still, we don't like changes, you know, and that's the thing. Human beings don't, let me not say don't like changes. We don't readily accept changes. And that sometimes we will find ourselves resisting certain things. Yeah? It's just that we don't readily accept changes. Yeah. Exactly. It's all good. It's all good, Blogs Live. RHN Blogs Live. Listen, Elaine and her husband, good. Yeah, man. Elaine and her husband, good. Them good. So when nobody come spreading no propaganda around here. You know, Gear Lynch, I gave the history already, you know, Gear Lynch. I give the history of where she coming from, where she was until she started to coach Elaine. Even Zach, even changes that are aligned, that are set up for growth, people don't readily accept it. Because you're not going to see basically what is down the road. You see a big change right here. So you say, oh God, this no, me no want to do this. But when a few years or a few months pass, it hit you that this is the reason why this change. This is the effect that this change is going to give. So me can tell us that people, no matter if a positive or negative change to develop you and to cause growth, one that will cause regress, people don't readily accept change. And me now go around the argument. I don't understand Brandon Webb that people live on Elaine. I mean, Elaine is a superstar, you know. Elaine is a superstar. See? And a superstar, because we're in the of information, a superstar is going to be talked about on many different platforms. You understand? So it is a case where Elaine, being the superstar that she is, her name will come up in a conversation. Anything you can feel, her name is going to surface. Nobody now put on Elaine over here, so. Once, and I will say this already, once you're a public figure, once you do sports, you're going to be spoken about. You can't escape it. So some people, when you make a video or you post something about Elaine, every minute you dep on Elaine name. Come on, man, don't cut the foolishness. Because Elaine is a superstar. So her name is gonna come up in conversation. So Brandon Webb, me don't understand what you're talking about. Me don't understand what you're talking about. Superstar name talk about. Whether you do sports, entertainment, politics. Right now, if you check the news item, say you turn to one American station, who them a talk about? Donald Trump. The man is a public figure, so his name will come up in every news item. And if you flick from station to station, Donald Trump them a talk about. Elaine a superstar, so her name will come up. Shelly and Sherika superstar, Shakira superstar, their name will come up. So when we all make video about Shakira, people are say, why we are give them highlight? Hey, people, a girl a superstar. Oh, no. Shana, big up yourself. Elaine is a glass cannon, very deadly when fired, but super fragile. She needs a coach again, man. And that's why people not readily accept it. So you prove my point, Stefan, right? You prove my point. Not familiar with this new code, but she has lots of expectations on her shoulders. Hope we can get her back to her best. Hey, Britannia, sometimes you run from some place, and you don't know, you run to leave everything, and you don't know what the turn, what the options that are there for you. If you make all of the plans, then that would have been a perfect plan. Who's to tell that it was a situation where she does have to run? Well said, Shauna. You have to ask her that's still not all in the game. And it's 5 months, not 4 months. You see, sometimes some athletes are mentally tough, And you see athletes like Shawnee Miller-Weber, easy to prepare. Very easy to prepare. Same like Elaine, easy to prepare, though. Don't get it twisted. you know. It's just management of the injuries. Okay, all in the game. All in the game. If you're a lady, or I don't know if you're a lady or a male, if you have a lady, or if you are a lady and you give birth after 3 months, most times, some people 2 months, you have to go back to work, you know. What is going to happen to her if she go back to work in a 4 months? She get overtime then. Most times females go back to work 2 months after giving birth or 3 months. Some entities stretch it to 2 to 3 months. More so now, people are saying 2 months. So she go back to work after 4 months. Nothing wrong with that. It don't do her nothing all in the game. The two things can happen is that she run fast or she run slow enough. Is that she not suppose she not make the 3 rounds, she only the 1 round. You get what I say? Don't take it so serious all in the game. She might not reach 2 rounds. And I can tell her this, all in the game. She would have done her assessment. The coaches should have gone to her physician. They would have done the assessment to see if she can come back compound on her legs. Not do her. Probably the only thing why I would say she couldn't run if she had a scissor rare. You understand? But she seemed to be good. Thank you for your spot. Tito, what go on, brother? Tito, you need to link up, you know. What? The man say in Canada, you get 1 to 2 years of paid time for maternity. How much a man get out of that, Tito? No, but facts and reality it's not too late, you know. Remember, you have Olympic year, you know. So if you have a late season, you have to ensure so you continue to work. Continue to work. Why you think MVP have the youngsters still running on the circuit? You have a Tina, and all those Serena Code. Why you think they're still working? It's in preparation for next season, you know. So when you not understand facts and reality, the intricacies of the sport, don't make them utterance there. She ran 25s for the 200. Yeah, so all in the game. That's why I say, oh, you say she run 25 in the 200. Why you think say she got to do 3 rounds of 400? Eh? You think you make a meal out of nothing? Hey, BM, come like one dopey the fire. Every time you come and ask a question, you know, I'm an answer it, you know, BM. It's kind of difficult for me right now, but I'm going to try, even with the championship coming up. Oh, B.I. Strong saying get 6 months each time my kids were born, paid. As a father, 4 times I took it. Yeah, B.I. Strong, you're smart. All right, B.I. Strong, you're smart. You go 4 times. But them not say it, man, I right to get man, you go 4 times. You probably think about a fifth time now. Every time you ask me answer, BM. Every time you ask me answer. Well, the man say free pay, so I guess a full pay. I guess a full pay. Okay. But one man I say 2 months for paternity. And the man there in Canada I say same time. All right, Garrett Ingram. So look like Mr. Levy go forward people and yeah, we're going to end the live right now. So me say if you not come on, we'll do 1 hour. And this is the 1 hour that we're doing. So big up to all of the people in the comment section. Thanks very much for tuning in. On your way out, please like the video. Please like the video on your way out. Yeah? Like the video on your way out. Six months in Canada, Henry. The man says 6 months, not 2 months. The man said him take it 4 times. Hey, be strong. If I take it 4 times at 2 years, I take it, 2 years I pay without working and everything. Hey, be strong. Drop some super chat. All right, people, bless up yourself, man. Stay safe. Until next time. Tomorrow we might give our next live. Cause we are getting tuned to the live going down to the championship. Yeah. So tomorrow we might get our next live. So bless up yourself. Stay safe. Until next time. Peace out.
Your style and your flavor make the city rock. They must say the season come out with a bang. Coach Minzy, best round here. Remember that.